Toronto.
Damn, I like how Jay just left too, man. It's tough. That nigga said good shit. Yeah, I'm pretty no bullshit. I'm surprised that nigga was up. I thought he would have still been sleeping. Or not sleeping, but at least Netflixing it. Hopefully, we can get this shit done pretty fast, man. We don't need to lose no games, right? It's all easy. I just want, I just miss my dog. What they lost to the AIs? Oh, damn. And, and none of y'all answer my question either, bro. Should I make a sharpshooter rebounder or sharpshooter rim protector as a big?
Do the run.
No, I was gonna make this nigga 7'3", even if I was gonna put sharpshooting in him. Just because I feel like them little centers, even though they're rim protectors, I still feel like they get dunked on a lot.
Yeah, post score. Man, he's strong as hell. The mailman. Yeah, they back then, bro. Big man was short as fuck. But they were just strong as fuck. I did not know that nigga had a jumper, bro.
Come on, bro. He could shoot. The mailman?
Yeah, I thought he was just all post.
Pistol P. I got you, drama. You know, we gonna let that happen, bro. Wait, Mikey, how you gonna say you think he's just a post? So post players can't shoot in this game? And we talking about Karl Malone? Come on, man. We down here, drama. Throw it, nigga. Damn, Mikey. I was wide open to Freddie. What?
Oh wow. Yeah, that's how you supposed to score right there. He want that bitch every time too.
Yeah, might charge my controller. Cause I charge my headphones. And when I be done playing, I charge my. I used to have two of them, but my son broke his other controller. Well, not the controller, but his charger. So I had to give him my other one.
Oh. No. Oh my god.
Wait, was you already thinking of a catch and shoot?
No, I was trying to pump fake. Pump fake and pass. That nigga pulled up. What?
Shoot it in transition.
Damn. All in this shit. Both of they did. Oh, that's
That
oh
nigga
about to say
Mikey
that's
always
my
made me
fault.
lose the ball.
Nigga do word of the school. Okay, Pistol B.
I
Get
thought that was a two. That's why I didn't give you no innovation. I thought it was a two. Like, all right. Hold on real quick. I'll be right.
Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom.
What was you saying to me, Mikey? You said he had to go do something. Nah. I just had to go see what my mom was saying. To a court. Yeah, let's come to this spot right here though. I hear that nigga. And why didn't he at least walk away when we start the game first? Yeah, that's her making all that noise.
Oh yeah. It's on, bro.
Oh, you back, Mikey? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm bro.
So, yo, wasn't I right all this time, Mikey, about the Warriors, man? They ain't shit without my guy, bruh. Nothing, man. Who's a Steph Curry? 2 times finals and 2 times
Bro,
MVP. The first,
that nigga Clay, he is still scaring me, bro.
the first ever, what you gonna call it? Unanimous. And what is he? Trash. He can't do shit without a screen, bum ass nigga, man. Trash. Can't do nothing without a screen, nigga. See what Kawhi was doing in that last game, going 1-on-1?
Hell
He can't.
yeah,
He
boy.
can't do
This shit
that.
right here, bro. Give me the
He
ball,
can't.
bro.
He can't do that, bruh. He cannot. Man, that's when people be talking about all of this bullshit. Man, listen, bro. Fuck him being the greatest shooter nigga has ever seen, bro. When it's time for big situations, he folds. He folded. He folded, bro. He folded.
That nigga couldn't hit shit, bro.
He's not, bro. He's shit without KD, bro. KD is the team. I'm sorry. The Warriors, bro, Steph Curry's ass. Like, he can't score 1-on-1, nigga, like, to help his team win a basketball game. Like, how can you not score against Danny Green, my nigga? Like, bruh, do you know,
What?
do you know if
That's
any
a
other,
defender.
what? Chill out, stop,
Oh my god.
let's stop.
Danny
Cause
Green is a
cause listen,
defender.
stop. You know if that was Damian Lillard, even bum-ass Westbrook or something, they're gonna fry that man, bruh. Who the fuck is a Danny
But
Green, my nigga?
Danny Green is a defender. He's a shooter and a defender.
That
Once
means
you're a shooter, you gotta
so,
always know how to play
so
defense.
you're trying to tell
But you
me,
can't
no,
do nothing
you're
else.
lying. Steph Curry can't play
Yeah.
his defense, and that's
Oh
all he
yeah,
does
that's
is
him
shoot.
though. That's Steph Curry.
But so you're trying to tell me right now, Damian Lillard or what's his name wouldn't fry Danny Green? Nigga, Chris Paul will fry Danny Green at his old age right now, my nigga, bro.
Hey, Steph. I don't know.
Like, nigga, it's Danny
He should
Green.
be frying him. Right, he should be frying him. You two
Huh?
times MVP.
That's what I'm saying, alright?
3 times NBA champion. No finals
Like,
MVP.
no, bro. He should be killing that man. Danny Green is ass, bro. I'm sorry, like.
What's the name was talking about that like he said the years that they lost to, he wasn't gonna win that shit. He said the first year was supposed to go to LeBron, but they don't do that. They don't give out MVPs for teams that lost, so they gave it to Iggy. Then that finals that they lost, they said Draymond would have got it.
Say what?
Sleep. Then KD come over
Oh,
there
wait for you. Just go do what you're
and he
doing, man.
get 2. So they say Steph Curry would never get a Finals MVP.
Bro, man, listen. I don't care what people be talking about his shooting. Man, listen. He should know how to go 1-on-1, bro. Then again, his handles ain't even that good, bro.
Right, I'm about to say, especially if they say you whooped up with Kyrie.
Like, come on. He should be able to go. He's the only point guard that can't go 1-on-1, bro. Like, oh, man.
Even the small point guards can do something like Isaiah Thomas, and they don't
All of
need
these
no
niggas
fucking screens.
isolations. He can't, bro. He needs screens. That's the only point
He
guard
like a
that nigga. He
he like a
just scores
Pacino.
off. He just scores off balls, nigga, bro. Like nah. Just if you want to be the guy, bro, I should be able to throw you the ball and tell you to get me a bucket in any situation. I don't give a fuck who's on you, my nigga. It could be the best defender in the NBA, my nigga. If I give you the ball and say, yo, my team is down by 2 or down by 3, go get me a bucket, nigga. You should go get me a bucket. Not pass it to
Kawhi so
Draymond.
like give me the ball.
Not pass it to Draymond at the free throw line, my nigga, and just run around, nigga, off picks and shit, and just wait for him to pass it to you. That's trash. And you see what they doing to him off the screens. Fuck all of that. Every niggas is leaving they mans and just going to him, nigga. Like,
They doubling off that shit.
yeah, like, man, that shit trash. And then it's not even Danny Green that how can you not kill Fred Van Fleet? The nigga is 6 feet tall, bro.
Oh yeah, they got Fred on it too. Cause
That
they,
nigga is
bro,
6 feet
they doing what
tall.
they supposed to do. They bumping them and everything. They supposed to do that.
But this man, so you trying to tell me you gonna let a nigga? I know Steph ain't that big, but you're like 6'3". You gonna let this 6 foot
Right, a
nigga
nigga
check you, bro?
that's shorter than you.
You gonna let this nigga check you and bump you around, my nigga? Nah. Then you don't wanna. He don't wanna win, bro. That's what I said, man. This is the year they're gonna lose, and this is the year when everything stops for them, bro.
Hey, if they would have won, bro, I think
And
Clay
and,
would have probably got that motherfucker.
and I think KD. I think he's fine, bro. I just think he don't want to play for them no more.
You think he would? Cause they
Nah,
said, well,
because when you think about it, it's not making sense to me how DeMarcus Cousins tore his quad and came back, and this nigga just have a high. What did they say it was? Some shit like a calf strain or something, a high calf strain or whatever.
yeah, they trying to say he tore it though. No,
They saying now,
they
oh,
trying to
now
say
he tore it when it's over, right? Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Like I said, I felt like he didn't want to
Nah,
play.
they not saying that, but that's what Max said.
Oh,
He was
nah,
like he think he
I felt
tore his
like I
calf,
felt like stop.
or it could be the reason that you said.
I felt like he's. Man, I feel like the nigga's fine. I feel like he was tired of the media talking, and once they was talking all that shit when he went down, I think now he's just over it, bro. Cause think, even if he's hurt, my nigga, why can you not come stand at the side of the? Why can you not stand on the
Right,
bench and support your team?
right,
You're in the locker room back there every time, my nigga. I think you're just showing up just to show up for them, but you ain't really out there supporting them niggas, bro.
right. Just to talk to him a little bit, but I
Yeah,
ain't seen
like,
him talk to Draymond yet.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, but now I think he's just done with it, bro. I feel like once he got hurt and the media kept going, he was like, yeah, that's the final straw. He was like, I was thinking about bringing y'all niggas another championship, but now, since the media say y'all could do it without me, let me see if y'all could really do it. So shit. And then I think he's done. I think he's done playing for them niggas. I think he's gonna go to New York next year. It's either gonna be Brooklyn or the Nets.
Brooklyn or the Knicks.
Whatever. If anything, he should probably go to. I wouldn't go to Brooklyn. I'll go to New York, Madison Square Garden. Shit. Just because I feel like the Nets are fine, bro. I feel like they're a nice young team, bro.
Right, don't go try to go break that up. I hate that, bro.
Nah, KD's not going to the Lakers. I mean, if he does go to the Lakers, then shit, that's GG for the league, my nigga. The fuck?
Now I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that.
Nah, cause it don't sound too bad, but like I said, I don't think that's actually something he's gonna be willing to do, or
Right, he ain't
LeBron
gonna
either, nigga.
go to.
Cause I don't think LeBron wants that nigga a part of his legacy. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. And I don't think KD. I mean they both have what? KD has two. I mean, I guess they could team up with each other to win 3 and 4, and LeBron win 4 and 5. Now Kawhi's most likely staying. He's about to win a championship. He's not leaving. He probably will sign another
Man,
2 year
that
deal with them.
Kawhi is saying some dumb ass shit though.
What do you mean?
Bro, you ain't see what he said when they asked him about re-signing and shit like that.
Nah, bro. I think he's gonna resign there. Cause think about it. Now in Toronto, wherever he goes, this man eats free. It doesn't matter where he goes. Can you imagine every single restaurant in not in a city but in a country saying you eat there for free? So, but nah, I just feel like he's just gonna probably stay with them for another year or two. And then if they don't win shit, then he might just leave. But you can't leave a team after you just won a championship.
Right. That's
That
what I'm
looks
saying too.
that looks stupid.
You can, but
You
it's
can,
like,
but yeah, why would
damn.
you? Yeah, like wouldn't you want to at least try to stay to see maybe if y'all can win another one? You know what I mean? Like,
It's just crazy. Like the whole story just funny as fuck though.
nah, I don't think if he leaves, bruh, then he really must be leaving because nigga, like Los Angeles is just where he wants to play. You feel me? And he don't care.
Right.
But like I said, I still see him having like a high chance of staying there, nigga. They about to win a championship, man. Like at least one more year. You feel me? Like at least another 1 or 2 more years, man. Can you imagine Steve Nash stopping me from a
What?
layup, my nigga? Like I can't imagine this.
Bro, I almost had team takeover, bro.
Hey, you almost had team takeover.
Yeah, out that layup miss.
But it's alright. My nigga KD gonna go wherever he
That shit
goes
gonna be
next year.
funny as shit though.
Wherever he goes next year, man, that's who's going to the finals, man.
And that's what I want to see, bro. I just want to see him take another team. No, I don't want to come back. No, I don't.
Nah, they okay, see,
Ah,
their team is
how
the
they boxing
same
out
for
too,
the
nigga?
next 3 years, bro. There's nothing gonna change about it. They gonna stay that. The exact niggas you see on the team now is who's gonna be there for the next couple years. They don't have no money in OKC, nigga. Because they paying Westbrook and Paul George all of that shit. Especially Westbrook, he's getting paid 220 million or some shit like that. Like, like, yeah, he's been there the longest, and he's making first team All NBA and shit. So, but shit, all I know is that if them niggas want to get better, he better know PG's number one option next year, bro. Fuck all of that. No, I don't think that's something. I don't think that's something. I don't think that's. It's not his shooting, bro. It's never. It's never his shooting, bro. I feel like it's not his shooting. It's the shots he takes that are bad. But Westbrook could shoot, my nigga. I just feel like the nigga just plays so out of control, my nigga. Like if he could just learn how to control himself, like for instance, my nigga, if he could just be like what D Rose was, my nigga, like that could just go crazy at the rim, but know how to control himself going to the rim, my nigga, and not be all wild and erratically and shit. Then he'll be good, bro.
Mhm.
It's just, nigga, you can't just be running at the rim 100 miles an hour, my nigga. That cannot be the only talent you have, bro.
Yeah, right before Rose got injured, he was working on his shot.
Yeah. Oh, we played this game already. Y'all wanna go over here? But that's what I'm saying. Like, all that nigga Westbrook knows how to do is just run at the rim, nigga, at 100 miles an hour, bro. You feel me? Like, I mean, D Rose was always running at the rim, but not at 100 miles an hour. You feel me? My nigga know how to fillet. He know how to finesse. You feel me? Like, Westbrook is just all
Man,
just put your
I
head
was
down, nigga,
waiting
to the
to see that
basket.
nigga develop.
Who, D
When
Rose?
that
It's
nigga
alright,
went
man. It's
down.
okay. I
Yeah,
felt like bad stuff happened to him because he was gonna be too great. The NBA wasn't ready to see that.
hell yeah. Like,
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I don't know. It wasn't gonna be no Steph Curry's. It won't be no Russ.
No, there probably would have been a Steph Curry. There would have never been no Westbrook though. This shit. Back in the day when niggas was always talking about who was the better point guard at driving to the rim, ain't nobody ever thought of no Westbrook. He never became that guy until D Rose got hurt, nigga. Like,
Hmm.
it's alright though. I said bad things happened to him because he was too scary for the NBA. He was already making it to the Eastern Conference Final at like the age of 22, 21 and shit, nigga. You feel me? Like, leading his own team, nigga.
Man,
Now imagine if nigga if Miami never came along, bruh. Like if LeBron and them big three never came along, oh man,
oh yeah, over there in the East, yeah, he would've.
he would have definitely won the championship, bro. Or been to the finals already.
Let's see what they talking about on first take today. Yeah, he said Iguodala should take the last shot, not Steph Curry. I'm sweet.
Why? Why should he take the last shot? I feel
That's
like
what Matt
he
said.
hasn't done. No, I'm talking about Steph Curry.
Oh,
Man, I be trying to tell man, listen, the nigga is nice. He's just not that kind of superstar, bro. I feel like only thing is, bro, is just this his 3-point shooting just has him overhyped, bro. But when you really sit there and look at it, if he's not making threes, bro, he looks like any basic ass player, my nigga. Like,
bro, that nigga Clay could not miss, bro. That nigga, you couldn't even tell he was injured. That nigga could not miss, bro.
yeah, and all that, and that's what it really makes me mad, bro. Clay can't miss, but yet it's okay for Steph Curry to go 1 for 15, 1 for 14, by him just keep putting up shots, right? Instead of just giving Clay the ball, my nigga. Like, come on, bro. I blame that game on Steph. In that third quarter, when the Raptors was going on a run, he
Hmm.
was missing all his shots and everything, turning over the ball, nigga. Like, well, I seen that. And then that nigga Iguodala, he needs to stop lying to him. He told Steph Curry he the second best point guard in NBA history. He lied. He is not. Listen, I'm gonna be very honest with you. I don't know why niggas say he revolutionized the game. I don't think he done none of that. I feel like niggas been shooting threes from the logo and all of that all them times. It's just niggas never took it them shots as consistently as he does because I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Steve Kerr is a bad coach, my nigga.
He said, yeah.
Yes. How is he a good coach, please? Because I feel like the way how they play, my nigga, like All them shots they just be jacking up. Yeah, you see them make it on occasions, my nigga, but you should not be giving them boys the green light to take them shots like that. Like, nigga, there's no way in hell, nigga, that you should be giving Steph Curry the green light to shoot from fucking at the logo, nigga. Like, what?
Can't really do that because I guess he be missing.
No, trash. He's a bad coach.
And Curry, that's like when they be practicing, that's what he do.
No. I don't give a fuck. This ain't practice, my nigga. No, that nigga's a bad coach, my nigga. No. That shit dead. There's more to that. There's more to the NBA than nigga somebody shooting a 30-footer, my nigga. Like, come on. That nigga has. Listen, the in between game, that nigga Steph Curry has no skills at that, bro, or limited skills, I should say. Like, you can't be a two-time MVP and you can't go one-on-one. You feel me? Like, I ain't never seen that before. Like, how you get clamped up? I'm still on that. By Danny Green? Fred Van Fleet? Oh, man. That nigga's a laughing stock, nigga. It's like him getting locked up by what's his name all over again? Kevin Love, nigga. Like, this nigga just makes me mad, bruh. Hold up, we beat two teams already? One thing is, my nigga, I hope the Raptors keep the same team. I guarantee you half of them niggas probably ain't gonna be on that team no more. Steph Curry's not that guy, bruh. To be very honest with people, man.